Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, Episode 11, sponsored Bloodshed. So there's a tournament here, and then in the keep, holy moly, how many people are here? Issue, Ladies Night Out. So you want me to do the folly. Got it? Let me update. So yeah, they keep pointing me at Munchug. If you follow tournaments in this region, you'll know that I am a great devotee. I attend as many as I can, love the spectacle, the tension. Despite this, I've never had a champion fight in my name, which is quite the fashion these days. Would you consider being my champion? I can't promise that I'll win, but I will enter and reach round 3. I was made for this. Ooh, and a horse reward. A fast horse, too. Nice. So it's a 4v4, v4, 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 v4. And I intend to make the lady happy. Wouldn't want to disappoint. Sorry, Nave, you didn't deserve that, but I had to. Okay. I gotta be careful here, because blue team has a lot of people left. Me, not so much. Okay, I think we're okay now. Spear time. No, Batman. Oh, and a big miss. Sorry, Mino. I'm doing it for a lady. You'd understand. I hope.
I'll tear your limbs.
Just point blank arrow to the face. I'll tear your limbs, he screams as he gets knocked unconscious. Oh, it's you again. That guy loves me, as you can tell. Uh-oh, not good, not good. There we go. Hey, horseman! Thank you. I really hate when it's a stupid horse person. And it's just like, please contribute to the fight. Don't ride around in circles like a jerk. But, you know, they ride around in circles like a jerk instead. And me versus Osvin. Alright, Oz.
To hell with you!
Whoa! And I did hear the giveaway timer. I'll hit that right now because I just won. Giveaway. Going to Poetic Artist. Congrats, Poetic. Do I have to go talk to her again? Nope. Apparently that's all I have to do. Well, she's welcome, I guess. Chaos Engine. You cannot ride the horse. You can. And this horse is faster, but not as tough. But I like fast. This horse is 68 speed. What is my horse? 66? Wait a minute. Wait, Taisado, why are you riding a mule? What? How did that happen? All right, reset everything. I don't know what's going on. Let me figure this out. So this is, yeah. I'll take for myself. This is weird. So I have a Botanian Thoroughbred. Where'd my Botanian Thoroughbred go? Oh, it's just at the bottom of the list. I see. All right, then my thoroughbred will go to Minnow. Taisato, you get something other than a mule to ride. I'm sorry. I don't know how I missed that. It's deeply embarrassing that you were riding around on a mule. And, yeah. I've since fixed it. There we go. So we're all squared away now. The workshop income is 59 and hopefully climbing. And let's go try to talk to Monchug. So Chug is last seen near Kimley, which is over yonder. Because he knows something about the folly, and you guys want me to go do the folly. I also can't help to hit, like, large groups of looters on the way, because, you know, bloodlust and all. So we'll go to McKeb next. So the main stat for horses probably would be speed. That's, in my opinion, kind of the most important, because if you want to try to get away from people, you need speed, or catch up, you need speed. But maneuvering and hit points is also pretty important, but hit points not so much, because then you can just slap them on with armor. Yeah. Oh, hi Monchuk. That's who I'm looking for. So he's moving around. The Khuzait armies move very fast, so they can be hard to catch. Yes, the Emperor had offered me to hire our warriors as mercenaries. I saw nothing wrong with that. The Empire was an old bear, well-fed, slow-moving. It wanted to keep what it had. The Sturgians were and are hungry wolves, like us. Sometimes wolves hunt in packs, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes one wolf wants the lion to kill his rival. Most of those who went with the Kurgits, they are a young clan. Their lineage is not like ours. They were always looking to prove themselves. Anyway, at battle, their Noyan, Solon, was slain along most of their males of his house. What can I say? A thirst for glory is dangerous both to the thirsty and to those around him. Oops. Clans rise, clans fall. My duty is to all of Khuzaits. Crusades or something, whatever. Look at it this way. Were it not for her husband's death, Lady Mizui would never have inherited the leadership of the Kurgits. Death creates opportunity. The survivors of great battle make a great show of mourning, but inside they rejoice. Okay. Cool. Well, that is now another piece of the folly. So I just need to talk to two more nobles. Probably Empire, I'm guessing, would have additional information. But I'll go seek some additional information now. Let me just get rid of some of this junk I have accumulated from the bandits. And maybe buy some fish and meat. Yeah, for the main character, maneuver is pretty important, so you can turn and spin, especially if you're like a lancer or a bowman who needs to do a lot of maneuvering. But yeah, speed I think is, for me, the most important, unless it comes at like a great cost of something else. So we're heading into the Empire's territory for me to try to find someone that I can talk to about the folly. So, like, I could go to the keep. Oh, well, there's no one that are going to let me in. I have to find, like, a noble person to ask them who would know something. Oh, a hideout. I'll do a hideout. Hi, Yoda. Hey, buddy. Want to see me kill some mountain bandits? So who am I bringing? I'm just going to bring my companions. I don't need a full army. God, how many haircuts can I give this dude for him not to notice me?
Die, you bastard!
I love when they scream. You want more Yoda? More Yoda. There you go. Load them on there. Man, I don't even see the next group. They must be really far up. So here's my companions. I'm gonna have them charge. Maybe they're faster than me. But they'll have to run pretty fast to get dibs on kills like these. Got him in the leg. It'd be really cool if I landed a shot like at this distance, but I think the likelihood is very low. Especially given that they're moving. I can't even tell where the arrows are landing, so it's all just guesswork. But my companions will probably clean up the last of the hillmen. So I'll get my axe out for the duel. Dude. Yeah, people want to say hi. Gotta show your face. Alright, stool time, I think. Yada 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 yada, yeah, I know. My character looks like he could not be bothered any less about those duels. He's like, slice, slice, we're done. Bye. Oh, you. Hi. I need to talk to Lucan. Okie dokie. Lucan is where? In Argeron. Alright. Up to Argeron I go. I also leveled up a free focus point, or a free attribute point. So a free attribute point is used to level up vigor, control, endurance, cunning, social, or intelligence. And you guys can pick where I am spending it. And then afterwards I'll do the focus point. So taking a look at the focus point, bow would be maybe a good investment because I've maxed out there. Or charm because I've maxed out. I don't have a lot of wiggle room in leadership either. Riding is close to being maxed. As far as intelligence go, or for rather attribute points go, I could use some social because charm and leadership are close to max. Some cunning because it's low, or endurance if you want me to be a better rider and runner. But it's up to you. Do whatever you want. Oh, look at these mountain bandits. Oh, and I think we just went to war with someone, so. Might be some money in it. I might be able to go into actual battle. So we declared war on the Vlandians again. I will still focus on the folly, though, because I'm so very close to being done with it. And Ragnvad declared war. Alright, I am looking for Lucan. And he is indeed here. So I'm going to bribe my way into the keep, go to the Lord's Hall, and talk to Lucan, who is right there. No, this is Penton. We had no choice but to go to war. Anyone who tells you they would have done otherwise is either a liar or a coward or both. The Sturgians attacked us, and we needed to be chastised. And they needed to be chastised. We lost an army and a banner, but we did not lose our honor. And without honor, the Empire would have been finished. We lost because the Vlandians broke their oaths and fought us when they should have fought with us. I was given command of the cataphracts, and we easily crushed their crossbowmen. Their knights gave us more trouble. Meanwhile, the Sturgian infantry came down and attacked our main force. That's where my father fell. The barbarians just kept coming and coming. I fought... You know, I am one of those barbarians, dude. I'm gonna pick your nose with my mouse. They fought some of loyal men, made back to the capital, but I found out that Arenkos... I don't know his name. Arenkos had got there before we did and had declared emperor. He always was a cunning operator. So thank you for the information. And is Lucan here? Yeah, there he is. Lucan. Who are you? What do you want? Alright, tell me about the battle. Yes, I was junior officer of the staff. People say much about the battle that betrays a lack of understanding and the circumstances that he faced. He had an obligation to avenge the Battanian attacks on our land. He marched out with all the forces he could gather. The Vlandians betrayed us, but that's what you'd expect from honorless barbarians. Wow, they shots fired on everyone. Holy moly. Fortune favored the enemy. What matters is that we did what honor required. Perhaps he was rash, sending our infantry up into the hills to storm the Battanian fort, but he thought it could be grabbed the pass quickly before the enemy had time to reinforce it. If he had made the other wager and that turned out wrong, people would have said that he was hesitant. I say that we forced back to the camp by the Sturgian infantry and fought on the battlements. Eventually, we could hold them no longer. I did not see what happened to him or to our... eventually, we could not hold them. I did not see what happened to him or the banner. But yeah, Arenkos declared himself emperor. And then you might want to... if you want more information, there are two people that you might want to try to speak to. Istiana, who worked for a spymaster in Epocatria, or Arzagos, who worked as his bodyguard near Maranath. Okay, so that is the next step of the folly. And it looks like you guys want social by 1 point, so let me go in, and for the free focus point, that'll be up to you. I'll cover that again. So I'm going to spend a point in social, which levels up my max level of charm, leadership, and trade. So if you take a look here, like my charm is basically maxed out. But wait, let me reset that. And putting a attribute point in there, I can learn a little bit more. Like barely at all, but learn a little bit more. And then you're voting on what I spend next for a focus point. So taking a look, my bow is basically maxed. I can't level it up anymore. So that would be a good one. Riding has a little bit of wiggle room, but not enough to get the next skill. Athletics has some wiggle room. Scouting has a little wiggle room. Tactics has a little wiggle room. Charm has none, which is my way to speak to other people, so that would be an important skill to grind. Leadership has a little bit of wiggle room. Stewardship did level. I'm not really working on engineering or medicine. So you decide the next point. And then after this, I'm going to have you vote whether I go meet with either of these people or just stay as mercenary. But right now, what I need to do is to travel up to Sturgian territory and rally myself a force. Because we're at war. So, be a good merc is my current priority. Meaning, pick some fights. And hopefully it won't be like an early peace. That would tick me off a bit. I'm gonna stop by Epictria, not to talk to what's her name, but to ditch my prisoners. Join the arena briefly for whatever rewards there are, and sell my junk for a pretty tidy sum of money. Ow! That was a good hit. Until you know, ran yourself straight into the wall. Uh-oh. My team not doing so fine. There we go. From downtown! I have no respect for my own teammates. If they die, they die. She's coming to me. Surprise! Oh, I missed. Is this Knave? Knave, am I fighting you? Nope, that was Mino. Sorry, Mino. This one's... Oh, Maeve just got knocked out. Oh, no, this is... You do good. Looking at that little, like, leather thing on your head? This helmet will go to you, buddy. You're pretty tough, though. You took a lot of hits. Oh, and Knave's on my team again. Sorry, Knave, but it's you and me in the final round. And I'm just a big battle beast, so you ain't got a chance. Hate to say. Alright, Knave, I did promise that little fur cap that you're wearing. Yeah, we'll do you better. There you go. Okay, let's keep riding north. I do need to start recruiting additional troops because I have a pretty light army. I pared down my army because it was expensive, but now that we're in a battle, I will spin them back up. You guys want me to spend the point in control? Will do. So I'm going to spend it in bow, so I can level up my bow skill a bit more. And then I also have a steward choice here to be made. So I have a choice between Stiff Upper Lip, which reduces the food consumption while in army, and the garrison wages decrease for castles. I don't own any castles, but that might be useful later. Or a personal, which is workshops owned by me, increase production. It's called sweatshops. Just ignore the name. Don't worry, we're not actually sweating. And then siege engines are built faster. So again, less food consumption and garrison wages decreased. Or workshops increase production and siege engines build faster. And let's go recruit so I can fight with more troops. I'm not going to be picky about who I recruit, just anyone that wants to join me can join up. And then I'm going to try to do my best to only level up troops in stacks so that I level them up more efficiently, which is something I'm really bad at normally, but I will do my best. And again, there's a tournament here, so I gotta do it. It's not a very fast horse, though. there a bow I could grab? Yeah, there we go. I don't want to go chasing a horse down on foot. Seems miserable. Shot my own horse. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Chaos Engine. I'm against you now. Whoa! Yeah, I feel a little bad beating down my own people. Now I'm against Knave. They keep pitting me against my own. So Knave, I like your new helmet. But in order to get more equipment to dole out to my friends, I gotta beat you down again. Or in this case, a horse. Same difference.
Die, you bastard! I'll split your skull!
Cool. Horse is mine. Winnings are mine. Do I even need this horse? I probably am going to end up selling it because it's an expensive horse that does not move fast. So I'd rather just have the money. Same with the Tial horse. I'm going to sell that one too. And then I'll buy a whole bunch of Sturgian trotters. And I'm going to sell the non-Sturgians here. Just go with a ton of trotters to try to speed up my army so I can move around faster. The big money. Oh, I have room for almost everyone. Or actually everyone. Okay, I think it's time to go to war. To find myself a battle. You guys want me to get sweatshops? I have secretly and silently judged you. So my workshops now produce more. My workshop is producing basically nothing. So, you know, 20% of nothing is nothing, unfortunately. But whatever. Thought that counts. Question for you. What takes priority? Going to war as a merc or doing the next step of the folly? To be fair, the next step of the folly is easy to do. I just have to talk to people. But it would pull me away from, you know, fighting. So, it's up to you. 2.5 minutes to vote on that. So I have no idea where our forces are rallied. I'm just going to head towards what I think is the front. Uh-oh. You are being attacked. Oh, no, you're okay. You actually took prisoners, so good for you. Alright, Lazand. Hi, dude. He's raiding a Sturgian town. So I'm going to help the town. Let battle be joined.
Everyone, follow me!
So the villagers in the town rally to my side, and now we outnumber them. I did show up with fewer, but because of the rallied troops, we will be in greater number. So here is their main force of village... Oh, crud. Of village raiders. We get a move on.
Everyone, charge!
I'm going to try to break their infantry down. Because with the weapon I have, it's really hard to hit cavalry, so I'm more useful doing this, I think. I don't really want to be around a bunch of spearmen, though, because they counter cavalry pretty well. And here's their, like, veteran crossbowmen who, ow, packed quite the punch. Somebody close. Oh, they're killing me quick. I'm going to dip out of this fight so I'm not knocked out and I can issue commands. Because my troops are going to overrun their crossbowmen pretty fast anyway. Oh yeah, their crossbowmen are dead. So now what's left? There is a few cavalry out by the edges for me to fight. These guys. And the village leader likes me better. Because I came to the defense of their village. So the way this works is raiding a village is a dishonorable, hostile action. It's kind of like being a war criminal. And you loot the village for ruining its prosperity, looting its resources, whatever it manufactures, and then sort of setting it back a while. So I came to the defense, totally mopped up Lassan's party, and choice. I can either take him prisoner for ransom, or let him go for charm and honor, and it's up to you what I do. So let me know. Do I take him prisoner for the money? Do I let him go for the charm and honor? There, I can shrink myself. What do you think? Speaking on this, normally if you're trying to work on your charm, it really behooves you to let people go. If you are trying to build up a relationship with people that you capture. So let's say I attack a fellow Sturgian lord. For me to let him go, I'm building up a relation with him. But if it's all about the money, we take him prisoner. And it looks like we're going to be taking him prisoner. So got it. I will choose that. Now, one important thing is, yeah, let's take on some Sturgian militia that want to join me. Not going to let the looters join me. One important thing is to not take more prisoners than I have capacity for, or Lassan has a greater chance to get away. And I don't want him to get away, so we're not going to do that. This whole stack of archers can level up. Boom. And that is the only stack that can go full. Look at this rewards. A Vlandian Courser, and a level 4 sword, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Cool. And now, that town likes me better, which is a bit of a boon. So I could recruit troops from there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm over my cap. Never mind. One person. There we go. Line breaker. And now I have a bunch of people to ransom. So I'm going to go to Dunglanis, because it's nearby, and ransom off... What's his face? No, Carbance is closer, maybe. But yeah, there you go. Fighting on the behalf as a merc. Tavern District. If you take a look at the who to ransom, I make about 2k just from Lassan alone. And then I'm going to ransom the rest of them for the full 3k. And then if I go to trades and sell the spoils of war, I'm not going to sell everything. I'm going to keep some of this stuff for Chaos Engine, because Chaos Engine has garbage for gear. So I'm going to give him the best of the stuff that there is to give him. There you go. So that's what I can give you, buddy. But everything else gets sold for another 4k. So I made about 8k, just shy 8k in that fight. Actually, a little more, because I spent 700 leveling up my own troops. Hey, Critical Foxes, how you doing? Welcome. We are a mercenary for Sturgia, fighting Sturgian's battles, and doing okay, might I add. My individual dude is a little hurt, though, because I mooned... Uh-oh. Sorry, Prindor. I mooned their crossbowmen and got kind of walloped. I'm going to follow Alvar here, see what he's up to. Oh, he's raiding a village. Okay, I'm not helping with that. Now, there's basically no chance that I'm going to succeed a castle siege. If I had a larger army or something like that, we could besiege the castle. What you need to be able to besiege the castle, ideally, is an engineer. So if we take a look at the clan screen here, go to the engineering slot. The best engineer is... Actually, I don't really know. I have an engineering of 0, so... Taisato, 0. And I'm leveling up Taisato. Knave, 0. Yeah, okay, we're not engineers. Mino, 0. Chemo, 0. Duville, well, my brother, 0. Okay, nobody knows how to besiege things. But what you'd be looking for is someone that knew how to engineer a siege. You'd want food to be able to sustain the siege, because it takes a while to build the siege equipment. The thing is, why I don't think I'm going to be able to win, there is a defender's advantage, and there are 192 of them. There's only 90 of me. But also, when you start a siege, it takes a while, and enemy lords, enemy armies are going to try to stop you. So, trying to do a siege on my own is not going to work out all that well, I don't think. Unless it was a castle that had been recently besieged, and as a result, basically had no defenders. Which is definitely not the case. Oh, hi there. Okay, there's a bit more of you, so I'm gonna back up. I'd like to heal up, because I'm only at 60%. So I am running from Cervic, but only to heal a bit, so that I can turn around and punch Cervic in the cervix. Yeah, I called him a girl. What can I say? Where'd he go? Get back here. You don't want none, huh? Try him on a roll vault. Ah! He turned around. I'm still not full health, so I'm trying to stalk him until I'm ready to fight him. How's my party doing? Alright, no one else is wounded. It's just like me. Well, alright, I'll do it. Hello, Baron. Surrender or die. You heard me. Fight. They have me a bit outnumbered, but due to my game difficulty, this should not be too hard of a fight.
Everyone, after me!
So I'm going to have everyone follow me, and I'm going to want to try to get the high ground. So that my troops, my crossbowmen specifically, or bowmen, whoever they are, can shoot down on them without them being able to shoot down on me. So I'm going to line my shooters up
Forward!
here. I hope is a good spot. Right.
Forward!
There, I can't really imagine that cavalry... Oh, this is not going to be good. Ow! Alright, don't follow me.
Soldiers!
And then I'll line my soldiers up here.
Move! Cavalry!
And my cavalry can go here.
Move! Mounted archers!
I also have one mounted archer who can follow me around. Alright, they're trying to go to high ground too. Yeah, there is fall damage, and like, I should have been paying more attention. That's my fault. I don't think they want some.
Troops! Riders! Follow me! Horse archer! Kill them all! Everyone! Horse archer! Follow me!
Alright, I'm trying to have my cavalry come over to the side to break them from turtling. Even though I am also turtling. It would be great if I got a hit here. Ooh! 136 meters to the abdomen. Got shot from downtown. Sometimes if you sort of bait their horsemen out, they will commit to a charge.
Horsemen!
Which is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to sort of lure them to me, if I can. Alright. Will the horsemen continue the charge to me? That would be great.
Horsemen! Cavalry attack! Everyone! Mount attack!
Alright, because their horsemen are now sitting under my bowmen, I'm committing my own horsemen to the fight. Because they're dumb, and they decided to fight me under a cloud of archers, so that's cool. Taisado just got knocked out. I'm already very wounded because I'm stupid and don't understand what gravity is. I fight humans good. Don't fight gravity so good. Alright, I am now...
Move! Follow me!
Telling my own cavalry to fall back because they've overextended. And I'm going to have them go back towards the bowmen who have very good high ground. I don't know what the heck the dudes up ahead are doing, though. Don't poke me. Get out of here. Whoops. That was a very stray arrow. Man, they're dead. Alright, that seems to be all their cavalry, except for 7 that are up there. And you. Here is, I think, maybe the Lord or King's escort. And they are deciding that this is a smart move. So that's cool. Bye, dummies. Alright. I don't know if their king is still up, but if he is soon to be knocked out, I suspect. Maybe it's one of these guys. No, these are all like knights, I think. Oh, I got him. Whoa! Jesus! Gotta watch out for that. Got him in the neck. Shoulder, I guess. Alright, there is one horseman left. Who's running, maybe? My aim is bad. My swing is good. Alright, so now they have, oh, are they running?
Sword on my flank!
I think they're fleeing.
Troop charge!
Switch horse? No, I actually really like my horse, even though it's wounded. I'll try to keep it alive, but I'm loyal to my horse, as foolish as that is.
Horse rider, forward! Cavalry, move!
So I'm lining my cavalry behind this hill so that they can't be shot at easily, and charging everyone else. Hey, Ascendancy! How are you doing? How was Dota today? Welcome. You find me in the middle of a battle against Vlandians as a Sturgian. And I'm hurt because I decided that I wanted to ride off the side of a mountain like a moron. So I'm trying my best to remedy this
Horsemen,
situation.
move!
All right, my horsemen are now going to be positioned behind their crossbowmen. Whoa, 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 whoa. And
Cavalry charge!
I'm going to tell them to charge. I think this is a good charge against their terrible against horses. Yep, that worked. That worked real well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then my infantry hits their infantry right at the perfect time. I like. This is good. I might fall due to my injuries, but I have set in motion what is definitely a winning battle. Yep, down I go. That's okay. Gives me the ability to watch from up here. Get him! So they're getting a lot of hits in because my infantry has to close to the crossbowmen. But they have now. So we're just cleaning them up. Puppy wants treats. And they're fleeing. Right on. This is a cool looking map. With like a crazy arch rock thing. Alright, there it is. So, I did suffer 26 deaths, but they suffered 72. My companions leveled up. And choice. Do we imprison or do we release? It'll be up to you. So taking a look at Baron Cervic, he is cautious, devious, calculating, a lord of Vlandia, and I can either let him go or make him my prisoner. I'll give you a minute to vote on that while I pet Yoda. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Yeah, there you go. Yes, he is getting pets. You smell like a wet sponge. But I love you anyway. Yeah. It might be interesting to release the ones that are honorable and then to imprison the ones that are not. So it looks like we're imprisoning this one. So let's make sure not to go over our capacity. We only have room for 30 more. So I'm going to take on the high level ones first because they're worth more. All right, and 31. Neat. Done. There is a decent helmet. It actually rivals the quality of my helmet, but it's cracked. And some other weapons like a two-handed short bill axe that I might want to use. So good spoils of war. Taking a look at the party. A ton of my units are full stack ready to get promoted. Yep, there it is. And let's go ransom off Mr. Sassy Mouth. That's what I'm calling Cervic. Weapon. This short bill does 120 cut. That's better. Definitely better. So now we have a short bill. Who wants my old weapon? My veteran axe. Also, Mino, you probably need a shield. There you go. You need a shield. You have a worse axe than my veteran axe. There you go. Cool. Upgrades. It really does help a lot to take on enemy lords because it's worth just so much. So Tavern District, ransom for 5k. That is a delicious amount of money. I'm almost able to buy another shop. Actually, after I sell their junk, I'll probably be able to buy another shop. Boom, 1.7, 2k. And let's equip this helmet on someone that needs it. Mail mittens. Rusty leggings. And then everything else can be sold. Another 7k. Mwah! Lovely. I have made my money. Oh boy, war is good. 21k. How should I spend my dollars? Buy gear, buy a shop, save for troops, or viewer suggestions. I'll leave it up to you. I also want to go over to the Sturgian villages that are getting messed with to recruit, to replenish my numbers. This Mimir is getting beat up right now. I have basically no health at all. But you know what? I'm going to help anyway. I'm going to send troops in to help him out. Because that's the kind of dude I am. I only had 1 death. No, I had 0 deaths. Hi, Mimir, you're welcome. And, ooh, prisoners. I love it. God, war is good. You're welcome, dude. Anytime. All right. Dinin, are you getting raided? By someone that I cannot fight right now, so I'm going to back out of there. Thank you for tuning in to Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 26th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers, and also viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.